It's great news to hear that the Agni-Prime missile is soon going to be operationalized in the Indian Armed Forces. And especially when we talk about the security scenarios in our country today, the challenges on the borders, we need a strategic weapon uh, like the Agni-Prime. This is in continuation of our missile program where we have Agni 1 to 5 and the Prithvi 1 and 2 missiles. Uh, Agni Prime is uh, added a strategical component to the existing missile capability of our armed forces. Why Agni Prime is different than the other missiles, and what it adds to the strategic potential or the strategic capability of the armed forces. The first is that for the first time, we have a missile which can be launched from rail, road, through a canisterization. This canisterization is not existing in our earlier missiles. Agni 5 is built upon a canisterization concept, but uh, Agni 1 to 4, we don't have this concept. So, why this canisterization is important is because we have a nuclear doctrine, and this missile has a nuclear capability. It has a hybrid kind of a design where the conventional warhead as well as the nuclear warhead can be fired, from this missile. So, the advantage of canisterization is that this missile you don't need to prepare to be launched. It is ready to fire, and with a containerization, you can put it on a railway wagon, and you can launch it from rail, from road. uh, this facility was not there in the earlier missiles, so we have the flexibility. A rapid launch is another very great characteristic of this missile, and especially when we follow a no first use capability of a nuclear strike. So we are always going to retaliate to a nuclear strike, and for that we need a rapid launch. Within minutes, we should be able to retaliate to the enemy action. Uh, the third important point when we look at uh, a competent missile is the circular error of probability, and this missile gives us a 10 to 15 meters a circular error of probability, which is quite immense because it has a range of almost 2000 kilometers. And why the strategic importance? Because with this missile, we can strike at Lahore, Sialkot, Faisalabad, Multan, Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Karachi, Quetta, and Gwadar port. So you see the range. This missile can be launched from India, and it will take exactly 6 to 7 minutes to reach Quetta and the Gwadar port, and demolish the strategic air bases and the missile sites of the enemy. And not only Pakistan, this missile can also target areas in China, Lhasa, Kunming, Chengdu, and Goayang. So we have such a versatile weapon in our armory, which can be fired at a short notice, extremely accurate, so fast that within 6 minutes we have actually hit the target. And the best part is the speed of the missile. Though it has not been officially stated, but we can presume, considering that it's a ballistic medium range missile, the speed would be anything between 5 Mach to 15 Mach. So that actually makes it a hypersonic missile. So there is no air defense system available right now with the Pakistan, especially to stop this missile after it has been launched from India. So these are the strategic areas where this missile is going to augment the strategic capability of the Indian Armed Forces, and there is no counter as of now available with the Pakistan except the Shaheen series of missiles, especially Shaheen 3, which has a range of around 2,750 square kilometers, but it does not have that kind of accuracy and speed what Agni-Prime has. So I think in times to come, this will be a great game changer for India.